We're in the middle of a sandstorm 250 miles inside of Iraq. By the way, we're missing 16 soldiers. We just don't know where they are. So I looked around as my boss drove off, and I looked over to my right, and there's the senior enlisted advisor in our unit. He's called the Command Sergeant Major. That's him on the far right, bald-headed African-American guy. And he and I had a good relationship. He worked for my boss. He didn't work directly for me. But I was trying to think of putting a plan together because I had to find these 16 guys. Okay, picture yourself in classic automobiles, okay, getting in the car in Miami, Florida, and driving to New York. At night, not on the roads, right? Stuff breaks down. You can't stop everybody and say, hold on, Bob's got a flat tire, we got to wait till he gets it fixed. You just keep going. And you just kind of tell them, when you get her up and moving, we're going that way. Follow the tracks in the sand, all right? This was the same day that all the Jessica Lynch stuff was hitting the news down to our south. So we're imagining what's going on with these 16 soldiers. And they're not just 16 folks. I know them by name. I know their families. I know how old their kids are. And the last thing I want to do is go back home and say, sorry, I lost your dad. All right? We'll see if we can find him next trip. So I got a lot weighing on my mind. I look over, and I said, Sergeant Major, I'm going to try to put together a plan. And he goes, hey, I'm your plan. All right? I'm your plan because if you send somebody else bouncing around the desert, they're going to have to stop and say, can I talk to your commander? I have some. He says, everybody that I would bump into is my friend. I know more people than you. We all got people like this in our organizations, right? You got them back in your office. They may not be the boss, but they know whose marriage is in trouble. They know who's got hardship in their life. They know who's got a gambling problem. They know who's got a drinking problem. They know everything about everybody and their personal connections. For me, that day, he found all 16 in about 24 hours. And if I would have had a well-crafted plan, not based on who was available to me and what they're good at, you'd probably still be looking for those 16 folks today.